Okay, so I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I came across this video about Shane Wrightlip. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing the name right. But he died during November 2010, and I remember this because it was during my sophomore year. And I also remember that the Westboro Baptist Church, which is located and based in Topeka, Kansas, wanted to protest there. And what really gets me mad is that they think that soldiers dying in Iraq or other foreign countries is funny to them. Or they say that God laughs when soldiers die. It's not a funny thing, and it's not right. My dad was in the Air Force. My dad was a soldier. He protected our rights. He went overseas. He protected my freedom and everybody else's freedom. And just from my standpoint, the Westboro Baptist Church was not right in any way at all. And what I don't understand is why would they think that it's right? Even though the military lets homosexuals in, doesn't mean you have to protest at the funeral. I mean, it's a time of mourning for the family. You don't protest at a funeral. You could protest at any other time, but a funeral? Come on. That's just disrespectful, and in my book, unclassy. It's blatant disrespect, and I don't understand why they feel that they can do that. I mean, yeah, they have the First Amendment, but still, you don't protest at a soldier's funeral, at anybody's funeral. It's wrong. And I know they have their beliefs, and I know they have their opinions, and they could have them. But still, it's wrong what they try to do at his funeral. I remember my dad telling me that he bought some ammunition from the gun store, like guns, ammunition, and models from the gun store by Louis Corner and the Dairy Queen, and it was to pay for the funeral. And I remember my dad telling me that, and I told my dad that I wanted to go up to Holy Cross, since that's where I heard the funeral was being held, and offer my condolences, but my dad told me not to, since that was a time for the family. Now, I understand that now because I lost my mom when I was 17, and that's why I have a Fight Like a Girl t-shirt on, because my mom died of cancer. And now I understand why my dad didn't want me to go in there, because I wouldn't know how to act, and even though I was trying to be nice, it wasn't my place to be. It was a place for the family. You know, funerals, it's a time for mourning, it's a time for healing, but it's not a time to protest. And that's what I don't understand about the Westboro Baptist Church. They seem to find a reason to protest everything. Last year, the head of the Westboro Baptist Church wanted to protest in, let me think, I want to say somewhere in Detroit. It was somewhere around Detroit. And he wanted to protest about the new mosque for Muslims that live in Michigan. And you know, they have their right to practice their religion, and I have my right to practice the religion that I practice, and everybody else has the right to practice whatever religion they are. But apparently, for the head of the Westboro Baptist Church, building a new mosque around the area of Detroit was wrong. And anybody in Michigan that around that area or watched the news a lot, because my dad watches the news a lot, they probably heard about it. They probably heard about the court proceedings and all that. Basically, what I'm trying to get to is protesting a funeral. That's just wrong. That's my first point. And my second point is, if the city or state wants to build something, and even though it was against his beliefs, the city or state's going to do it anyways. Even if they protest, it's still going to happen. It's still going to be built. I mean, I understand they want to practice their right to the First Amendment. I understand that. But they can do it in a better way. So, I'm just going to end this video since it's getting a little long. Comment and subscribe to my channel. And that's it.